Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. I'm Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me, thank you so much, because we're doing some crafting. And now we have basically all of the best equipment in the game, or the best equipment that we could get, and or rather best crafting components, and we're just making nice things. Let's see, vehicle repair kits. What is Twitch? Reflex boosting concoction. Yeah, we don't do that very often. We don't have any of the drugs. I don't do that very. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to craft a lot of these drugs later on in the game, because the game just gives you drug crafting capabilities in the sense of the materials. So we can just save it for later. We don't need them. And also we don't use drugs anyway. And I have so much adrenaline. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We got throwing knives. We got third eye. Is that a pill? That is a pill. So we got a taser. Tasers are also pretty awesome, I was told. So let's see what they do. They deal 7 to 13 electrical damage and stun the target for 1 turn. Works on... I mean... that sounds like a plan. Honestly. Just use the lower quality ones. You start with the lower quality ones. I think you do. I have a lot of these. I have really high quality ones as well. We haven't used these yet. They're consumables? I don't think we've found a taser ever. It's hard to see with that. They're tools. I mean, I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's combat utilities. So they're relatively heavy and cost... Oh. They are tools, but they're chargeable tools, which means we can make the best taser in the world. Do we want to make the best taser in the world? I think we do. I think it's one of those situations where we might do that. Let's leave that for later, because yeah. So we got TNT charge. We don't worry about that. Sting ball grenade. That doesn't matter. Spears don't matter unless they do, in which case, well, I'm not gonna make them. Right gear, repair kits, recycle items. That's a different thing altogether. It's actually a very good thing to do if you're gonna be a crafter. Earlier in the game, anyway. Psionic headband. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Because, well, I might not have the headbands though. Let's hope that I do. I have a bunch. Okay, so these are quality based. These are quality based over here. So unload those. And then we have the psionic enhancements. Okay, so what are we looking for? So we have the headband frame over there, and then we need the modulator. Now, the modulator, I believe, is specifically related to what kind of skills you're going to use. So these are filters, so that's for later. And these are the modulators over here. And we got some really high quality ones. This one was already pretty decent. Honestly, at the level of skill that I'm at, increasing metathermics is not really that big of a priority. It is nice to have, because also it's the skill that I use the most, but because my skill is so high, it's diminishing returns. You know what I mean? It's not a percentile. It's just a flat increase. So, and we have metathermic modulator. We can just double click over here, and if the game allows me to scroll, maximum psi points increase. Metatherm is increased by 30. So. Maximum psi point increase is also that's pretty nice. I like that a lot. That is something that I appreciate tremendously, and I'm not sure why or how. So it has to do with just the modulator itself being high quality. That's good. That's good. So we can choose basically whatever highest quality it is, and it turns out it's metathermics, which makes some sense because I think these are hand placed by the creator of the game. It makes some sense because it's the best class. We got temporal manipulation. We have thought control also, and we have a universal psionic modulator, but that's not as high quality, which is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, because no, actually, wait. Psionic maximum psi points increased by 15? How much does that increase by? 15 as well. So I might want to go with the controls. Psionic skills increased by 17. I want to go with that. It might actually end up being the same as the 23 because they sort of work off of each other. So I might want to go with the yeah, I definitely will go with the universal one. The Uni-Psi. That's goofy name. Just goofy name. And then we have other stuff that is all really nice, like the mufflers. I remember the mufflers being really good. I think I used them over here, and you can see them over there. I mean, maybe you can if you're seeing this in a big screen, on full screen. If you're seeing this on a phone or it's minimizer, I'm sorry. The game is it's tiny. Everything is tiny. So yeah, but it's there. I can tell. In fact, you can see the headband, you can see the muffler, and you probably can see the colors of that in the middle. It's very, very middle. So the other thing that I use is probably a proximal neuroscopic filter, and we might be able to tell by... I'm not sure why. But let's look. Let's look at what we have, because it's all high quality. We're like a kid in a... I'm like a kid in a... what is the saying? Toy store? Yeah, I suppose. Either way, it came to mind a kid in a gun store, and I'm like, what? That's not the saying. That doesn't make sense. So this thing increases the psionic critical damage bonus by 48, but nothing else. It doesn't do anything else for my tone. No, this is not a guitar. For my things. Psionic ability cost decreased by 18%. Our mufflers are really good on that one, unless, and I believe, unless they stack, which is possible. These mufflers over here are 110, so really nice. Let's see what else we have. We have ourselves a magnifying neuroscopic filter for a cryokinetic orb, and what does that do? Increase damage by 36%. That's pretty decent. It's very nice. What do I want the most, though? Electrokinesis. I mean, if that is a lot of damage, which it very well might be, it's 116. It's damage increase of 39. That is pretty awesome. That is very good. Unfortunately, it's psychokinesis rather than metathermics. So what you might want is like a fireball situation. I mean, it's pretty nice. 39 damage increase is very good. The psych cost reduction, though... 39 damage increase, that's, I mean, the thing is, I want the cryokinesis. Ah, well, we'll see. So we got the neural overload we don't use. We have the very low level pyrokinesis. Pyrokinetic stream. I don't even know what pyrokinesis is. I thought it was that. Oh, pyrokinesis is the fireball. Oh, kinesis or whatever. Sure. And then we have telekinetic punch. We don't use it. Temporal distortion, ditto. So, yeah, that's why I don't go with these. They're nice, but let's see. Proximal neuroscopic filter, very high quality, very high quality. Psionic critical chance increased by 12%. That's really nice, honestly, but I think I wasted the best mufflers over here. Psionic critical chance increased. Psionic psi ability cost decreased by 18, as opposed to 26. I mean, the critical chance is really nice. It's really high quality. And we're not going to get better mufflers because they don't sell better mufflers. So I might just go with the two bands. They're not overly heavy. So I might as well just craft them. You know? Yeah. I'm going to craft that. And more important, I feel, is actually comparing the prices. The site costs. So we got a 9, a 30, and a 15, for example. And if I switch that around, we have a 10, a 32, and a 16. So it is an increase, but we can also look at the damage itself. 77 to 140 in comparison to 78 to 142. Yeah, so the damage difference is not that much, and the critical chance increase is very good. So what do we want to look at? Do we not have a critical chance thing over here? Critical chance 15, but nah, but that doesn't say thought control critical chance. Why are you saying thought? Oh, because of the things. Yeah, it becomes 17, whereas right now it's only 5. So we're gonna do a lot more criticals with this, so I think it is better. I'm still gonna keep that one because I might have. I mean, I am having double thoughts right now. Double thoughts? It's not. That's not what it is. But it's good enough. These screens are fantastic. They have so much info. I love it. What I also want to look at is our actual mechanical threshold. 27. That is a lie. Oh, it's not a lie. It's only against bullets though. So the mechanical damage threshold is actually, we can count this as 6 because it's increased by 200%. So it's 6. So it's +4. Let's think of the pluses. And then we have 2.67. That is like a third. So that's twice 25. So that's 50. Two-thirds. Two-thirds of 25 are 16. No, that's half. No, 17. So 20. Wait, 17? Is it 17? It's about 18. So we got 50, 68 plus. So it's 68, let's say 70. So the mechanical threshold is actually 100. It is pretty good. I mean, it's very nice. But yeah, so that's our new headband. I'm satisfied with it. It's not amazing. But because we're also going to increase our psi points by a little bit, by actually quite a lot, by 15, I think it makes up for it. So yeah, it's I like it. Not as good as it could be. And we have the Psionic Accelerator. What is that? Oh, it's just drugs. Drugs are fine. Psi Reinvigorator. Yeah. Psi Inhalant, Process Plant, Plant Mine. I need to get my Psi Inhalants as well. Pistol, Morphine Shot, Mines, Machete, Leather Armor, Jumping Bean, Iron Gut, a lot of stuff over here. Hypercerberics, that is a pill. A lot of these, I'm sure, are incredible. We don't have goggles. We don't use goggles for anything because they all suck. And they don't actually have quality over there. That's interesting. It's only the added stuff. So the goggles are for only extra perception. Very curious. So what does that do? That's just the energy core, so we don't really need to worry about that. Even though, you know, goggles are good, but it depends on what you want to do with them, obviously. You mentioned Intensifier Tube. Oh yeah, I need a core still. I can just click over there. Allows you to see in the dark. Yeah, that's what that does. Is it high quality? No, it's only... Oh, it's actually... It's not quality-based. Some of them are and others are not? Oh, because the adaptive lens... Wow, that's really weird. Damage of special attacks. Smart lens over there. And then we have the seeker lens. Allows you to see in the dark. Critical chance with ranged weapons. Yeah, these are just not for us, basically. Detection increased by 94%. Which sucks. Because if you're bad at detection, it's not going to increase by anything. It's bad. Okay, that's all back over here. What else do we have? I don't think we have anything else. I don't remember. We got combat gloves. What do those do? They're actual fighting. They're weapons. Yeah, we don't need that. Cloaking device. That is the one. I remembered that before. I just forgot about it. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. So, no, wait a minute. It's the shield and the cloaking. What is it called? Shieldometer. Why did I skip the shieldometer? Is it not called the shieldometer? It's not called the shieldometer. I don't see it here. So it's got to be up here. Cloaking device. What? Why? Yeah, it's not here. Could he... Oh, it might be just the meter. Or energy shield meter. That's the one. What? Did I... Yeah, it doesn't say energy over there. Yeah, I skipped over the energy shield meter. That's a bit of a problem. Because we... Yeah. So, we haven't looked at shields in a while. We have bases. Okay, that's good. Does it actually matter? Or is it... What by that I mean... do we have... Please stop that. Where does that go? Do we have, like, quality-based? No, I think that's the only one. Oh, still here. Yeah, so we got only bases. That's good enough. Then we have the primary modulator. And that, I believe, is how high frequency it goes. So that's medium frequency over here. So ours is currently high frequency. I don't think that's needed. I think I want a very nice low frequency one, because that's, you know, that makes up for what I'm missing on the other things. So we have high frequency over here, 132, and we have a low. We can even carry both of them. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Low frequency shieldometer. Let's go with that. And of course, we're gonna need an energy core, and that is the reason why I didn't get the taser done already, because the you know, the frequency core or the plasma core is gonna matter a lot. So we're looking at a bit better in terms of capacity. Everything else is basically the same. The shielding is a little bit better at very low. and a lot better at low, and worse at medium, high, and very high. So medium, I believe, is crossbows, and high and very high are basically normal bullets. Yeah, I believe very low and low are melees, but I'm not sure about that either. But either way, that's a good thing. And of course, we can have the secondary modulators, and I'm not 100% sure what that means. Can I just add? Yes, I can, and just make it better. Another low frequency modulator. Wow, that is like stacking it. And then we have wave amplifiers. Yeah, what is that for? That's just enhancements. So we have the circular wave amplifier. The description itself. Oh, the electronics though. It's getting up there. Capacity goes down. What exactly does that do? Increases the shield capacities, but at the cost of energy conversion rate. Oh, it makes the numbers better. It just lasts less. Which actually, for this sort of shield, it is a good thing. Is it very high? The electronics rating is just going through the roof. Yeah, we're gonna need to be careful. For this sort of shield, this is good. And I might want to use a different quality plasma core, because the difference is 178 to 168. That's not relevant. So if you want to be really, really good at, you know, not taking hits at low speed, can be used crafting energy. Yes. So reduce the dissipation rate, allowing. Yeah. So basically, that's for them lasting longer. Can be used to augment certain, such as energy shields, to increase power usage efficiency. That's for them to last longer as well. And that's it. So that's good. That's a good thing. Let me see if I can have. Can I not? Yeah. So I can have that thing. This is interesting. 2572. And if I add that, that is 2572. That's interesting, because it's basically the same as before. I might benefit from having just lower quality ones. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. So can I have, like... Oh, it's the mixture. The mixture is really difficult. Oh, wait, what? Take that away. Sorry about that. There it is. That's the one. So, yeah, mixing... It just brings our electronics score tremendously high. 130. I mean, let me see if I can go through them. No, it's already 130. So, it's like that one doesn't matter at all. It doesn't seem like it does. Why? Isn't that weird? So how about a medium shield frequency? Does that make it... It makes it a little bit harder. Is it the plasma core? Yeah, the plasma core is actually... We're just going up on quality over here. I got a low quality medium shield emitter though. So how about a high quality one? Yeah, that makes it a lot harder. So that's high frequency. Let's see, that's low frequency. No, don't do that. I don't know what that was. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with what I know works. I'm gonna get a... Actually, do I know that it works? I do. So, I simply cannot, unless the plasma core is really that relevant, simply cannot apply two low frequency shields together. Look at that. Yeah. So, if I get like a lower version of that, yeah, even at the low rates. This is tricky. Okay, so what we're gonna go with is basically almost the highest plasma core and the highest circular wave amplifier, and Because I can't. I'm not gonna bring these any higher, and they're relatively good. They're not amazing or anything, but that's my shield right there. And then we can work up at the taser for sure. The cloaking device. Let's see what we get out of this. That is quality based. Okay, so we're off to a good start here. I don't know where it is. There it is. That's the deflector itself. That's good. Our current one is increases stealth by 41, so it's not that great. And we got the stabilizer, which are these things that also are relatively high quality. And of course, we have the energy core. The energy core actually probably matters the most here, and I can craft this. Okay, so that's good. We are off to the races here with a stealth increase of 63 as opposed to 41. Okay, it's pretty good. Let's see what else we have. I don't think we have anything else. I think that's it. We also have boots, but we don't worry about those. Yeah, that's it. So now we go for the taser and make the best taser that we can. We got an electroshock generator. We have a plasma core. High quality one? Sure. Taser. No, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go around tasing people, because this doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, let's not go with the highest quality plasma core. There's no reason to. It's not gonna make it last any longer, and it's 100, exactly 100. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, and that's it. How long did that take? Almost the whole episode. Well, you know, when I start crafting, that's it. That's that's what happens. So we have a taser that we don't need, and we're gonna use this every once in a while if I remember it, obviously, which I am liable not to. And we have a headband. We have a shield. Oh, that also needs charging. Oh, yeah, we have the cloaking device. That also needs charging. That is just flat out better. I don't know where it is. It's all in there, including our taser. It goes over there. And that's it. We're good. We're good to go. We're leaving. Forever. Are we taking the... Yeah, we're taking the docks. Taking the train is fine as well, I suppose. But we're gonna solve this invasion situation. Taking the boat is a lot better because you have one fewer loading screen, and you are able to use SGS credits rather than normal Charons. So that's pretty good. Now, what are we doing? We killed them. We killed the faceless. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. So what I'm assuming is we need to go back to Eidein and be like, oi, they're invading. It's going to be a problem. Of course, I'm assuming this, and I've assumed a lot of stuff in the past in this game, and they didn't pan out very often. So let's find out. Chort's evolution. Welcome to my office. What do you seek, Carrie? Well, I seek exactly what I'm telling you. That's good. Eidein, I have important news. I have been to the West Wing and found a faceless tunneler carrying fully armed troops. He answers without delay. That is the cause of these tremors, false. Wait, what? Falseless are the cause of these tremors, he says. Speak quickly, Carrie. What other information do you have for me? Well, I killed the whole tunneler crew. Most excellent, Carrie. The corrupted faceless would never be sympathized with, but killed whenever the opportunity arises. However, were you able to see or hear anything regarding the motives behind their arrival? Yeah, I actually managed to talk to them. I found out they're planning an invasion on the Institute of Chort soon. He makes no motion or sound in acknowledgement of what you just told him. Told him, apart from the sound that he's about to make. His response comes after this uncanny pause, apparently. You were warned about the invasion? I find that highly implausible. Why would the faceless willingly reveal their plans, even conversing with someone not of their kin is difficult to comprehend, as proven by their corrupted nature. However, I see no reason to doubt you. However, there's two howevers. Strange the situation might seem. Was there anything else? Yeah, I even managed to sneak by them and confirm it with my own eyes. I found a large hole in one of the walls, drilled by a tunneler. I took a peek through and saw a large faceless force arming themselves and ready for combat. That is dire news, Carrie. What you have just told me doesn't just mean danger to Chortists, but to Chort as well. What happens now? Now we must take an appropriate counteraction. Chort needs to be preserved at all costs. First, we must mobilize all preservation forces we have available. Then we must alert Harmost Stravos, the other way around, Stavros, and his Rasiphors in the deep caverns, since communication with both Cytosine outpost as well as the nucleus has been made difficult after the earthquake. Someone will have to make a descent. It would be wisest if I was the one to make the descent to the deep caverns and personally make sure that Chort remains safe. Meaty and Samuel will be left in charge of the Institute's defenses. Oh, how will you go to the deep caverns? This building possesses an elevator beneath this office. It is the only access point to the deep caverns available. The elevator at the back of my office will take us to the chamber below. The elevator to the deep caverns lies there. Few are allowed access to it, yet due to the situation you found yourself in, you will be among those selected few. Follow me, Carrie, for there are a few more words I must exchange with you before I leave. I am ready to go, illustrious Eidein. I'm ready to stand by your side. Most excellent. I will meet you in the chamber below. Do not take long. I believe this is the point of no return. And also gain some experience, which is pretty good. And it is also the end of the episode, so I'll make a save over here. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.